Say hello to Bertram. He's here with some things. How do the angels get to sleep?
What a beautiful line. Isn't it just
How
lovely?
do the angels get to sleep when the devil... How are you, Bert?
I'm fine, thank you.
You joined the lodge again, I see.
Yes, I did, the old pups. Matter of fact, this is the first of the new and unusual products I have to show you this evening, Don. And they're football hats. And you can get them in all sorts of league colours and so forth. They're available from Children's Palace in Footscray, and they're only $6.
The fun is you have to take this off now, don't you?
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it. You don't mind, do you?
I think that's wonderful. What, do they have them in all sorts of...
At the moment, I think it's only the Maggies and the Tigers, I think. Oh, Don, it's not commonly known, but you do have a relatively bad back, don't you?
But not relative. Sometimes I fall asleep on my couch and it makes it hurt.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'll tell you what I've got for you. This is called a pack heat, and it really is a magnificent idea. Let me just find out where we... Oh, yeah, here we go. You've just got to tear this like so, take it off the pack. That's the easy part.
Yeah, that was the first part. First part is to take it out of the plastic package.
Oh, tell us about the pack.
So you take it out of the package and then you do it right.
Now, well, just hang on a sec.
Yeah.
And...
I would imagine, could I guess?
Yeah.
I would imagine that what
You've
you
got
would
to break
do is...
that along there, you see.
You'd probably, yeah, what you'd probably do is...
Please let me do it.
I'm just-
It's the only spot I've got. Well, hang on a sec.
What about that one?
Why not?
Well, you want me to make
How
it-
would you have done it had you had this box?
If I would have had it, I would have said, well, maybe what we should do is grab it on either side of this like this, here.
Please, God, make him not be able to do it.
And
Please,
separate
God.
it like that, see?
Oh, yeah. No, it's mine.
it. Yeah,
Okay, right.
yeah,
No,
right.
it's separated.
Oh, it's mine, it's mine. Give
I
me
want you
it.
to open one for me, Don, very quickly. And what you do, you just hold it in your hands like so.
Yeah.
And slowly but surely, it becomes very, very warm. And what it works as is a hand warmer. It lasts for 10 to 15 hours.
Great on a cold day at the footy.
Yeah. Now, if you've got a bad back, what you do is whack it there, wherever your back is sore, perhaps a cold day at the footy, as you say. It
How
will
long
get
does
warm.
it take before it gets warm?
That's the only problem, about 3 days.
Oh.
No, it does. It takes about, I would say, well, it's getting warm now. Mine's getting warm. Is yours warm?
I don't know. You touch mine and I'll touch yours.
Okay. Yours is very cold. Yeah, and they're $1.25 each. Look, as a matter of fact, for all people watching the show, all farmers watching in the country, why not buy four for the sake of the cows over winter, eh? Wouldn't they just
I
love
could
that?
feel it.
See, it's getting warm.
Yes, it is.
A great idea.
Well,
I'll
then
take
put it
a couple
back there
of-
for a minute and tuck it in. And
Well,
see
you
what
let me know at the wheel exactly how it feels.
Okay.
Don, I'll do this very briefly because it's quite a serious new and unusual product. It's a walking stick for people who are a little concerned about walking at night. Can we
Yeah.
just drop the lights just for a sec, please? Now,
Oh.
you see the light go on?
Yeah.
And that helps people getting along the road or down the alleyway or whatever at night.
Also helps people to see you.
Yeah, well, exactly,
Yeah,
yes.
right,
And
yeah.
it's very, very good for muggers because they know exactly where you are.
Right. Yeah.
And as you walk along. No, I think it's a very practical idea, isn't it?
I think it's excellent.
Last but not least, this is my piece de resistance. This is my talking calculator. And I want you to have a careful look at it first up. Now, it looks just like an ordinary calculator, except it is quite magnificent. Let me show you something. Well, hang on a sec.
Plus 4 equals 5.
Right?
Fantastic.
Yep, no.
Clear. 4, 1, 2, 3, 5. Times 5, 4, 7, 8, 5. Equals 2, 2, 5, 9. 0, 5, 9, 4, 7, 5.
This is in actual fact,
Yeah.
it is a magnificent. It's particularly good for people who have to do a lot of accountancy or whatever at home or even in the office. What they can do, you know how you're going through sheets and things, you're going like that so far with your calculator. You don't really know whether it's happening or not. But here, you see, you get a check. For example, I'm saying 12.
1, 2,
1, 2.
4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Right. Now, you might want to, or for example, let me divide something. What about dividing?
1 over 0 equals error.
Equals what?
Hang on a sec, hold on.
Clear. Clear.
That's the Japanese version. Is that? Okay. Just hang on a sec, hold on.
5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7.
What do you want to do? Multiply or divide or what?
Why don't you divide, I don't know what.
1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 7, 9, 6, 3, 2, 1.
Divide 10 by 3.
5, 6, 8, 2, 7, 5, 3, 3, 9.
He must be a very small person to be able to get in there and work it out. So, and very clever.
Divide 10 by 3.
10 by 3.
1, 0
Right. By 3?
Yeah.
over 3 equals 3.3333333.
Hang on a sec. Let's check that.
3.333.
Yes.
Now, that is magnificent. At the moment, it's manufactured by National Panasonic. It's,
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's
not available here in Australia, but I think it's going to revolutionise the calculator
Absolutely.
business.
And no, also, the thing is, too, that the answer comes up instantaneously as it does in the readout, but with the voice as well. That's just an astounding thing.
Yeah, I'll just go through the things it can do.
Memory plus. Memory minus. Memory recall. Memory clear.
It doesn't do that one very well.
Times equals.
I think you got it clear.
Minus 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 6, 7, 2.
We'll be back with Jim Marker.
Yeah, if you have any new and unusual products, this is the address: New and Unusual Products, Channel 9.
Do this on your chest.
Bendix
This is really hot now.
in Richmond.